You know, I'm coming again. Yeah. Yes. So, yes, Inside Life is on now. Inside Life is on. Oh, you know, days, yo. Wahala for who not get patience. Hey, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? And welcome to Inside Life and happy weekend. You know, happy weekend. And we're still on the weekend. We still did the matter, as you can see. If you see, you see. If you don't see, you don't see. Finally, we are back. I can be proud and tell everybody we are right here, me and Lioness. You know, the village people didn't want us to go on, but we can. I'm just joking. Let me bring out Lioness. We're here finally. What's up? How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Good evening. Yeah. Good evening.
How are you? How's your weekend? How's your weekend?
It's been fun. It's been fun.
All right. So those that doesn't know about Lioness, she's an artist. She's an Afrobeat artist, and she's a secular artist. How can we say it? Secular artist or Afrobeat? And how can you say? Help me out.
It's secular, sir. Secular.
But you know what I have to do? To chill, I want to play one of your videos to introduce you a little bit. Then we come back and start talking. Take it from there. All right. So we Happy Day we have to play, right?
Okay.
Let's go for Happy Day. Let's go.
This your girl the Lioness alongside Fizzy D. True shout. Today now your day, make we dey jolly. Now your day, make you dey jolly. Today now your day, make we dey jolly. Now your day, make you dey jolly. Today now your day, make we dey jolly. Now your day, make you dey jolly. Oh, you're whining in it for me. Make you know they look people where they share. Oh, you're whining in it for me. Make you know they look people where they share. One day buy you alcohol. Biku chaka more. Forget your sorrows. Forget your worries. I know say make you kill yourself on top of alcohol. Just take your cash and just be happy. Make you shake body. Somebody break the Okobi. Make you shake body. Somebody break the Okobi. Yeah. Many people they don't die go. See money where they get, they no carry and follow body. You wait in your life, make you jolly. Pump the champagne, shop your money. Life in no be true, make you hear me. Today now your day, make we dey jolly. Now your day, make you dey jolly. Today now your day, make we dey jolly. Now your day, make you dey jolly. Today now your day, make we dey jolly. Now your day, make you dey jolly. Oh, you're whining in it for me. Make you know they look people where they share. Oh, you're whining in it for me. Make you know they look people where they share. As you see me, so my brother, my sister, yeah. I cannot keep myself on top of nothing. This time last year, no be joke. Oh. I for don't die if not be God, you when you stand by me. I thank God say, I day alive to tell my story. Many people there, way better pass me and you. They know they alive today, so come jolly. Make you shake body, somebody bring the Ukwabi. Make you shake body, somebody bring the Ukwabi. Make you shake body, somebody bring the Ukwabi. Yeah. I cannot keep myself, make a jolly. Today now your day, make we dey jolly. Now your day, make you dey jolly. Today now your day, make we dey jolly. Now your day, make you dey jolly. Today now your day, make we dey jolly. Now your day, make you dey jolly. Oh, you're whining in it for me. Make you know they look people where they share. Oh, you're whining in it for me. Make you know they look people where they share. Oh, you're hustle, brother. Make them know they use you say they play. Oh yeah, hustle, sister. Make them know they use you say they play. Next to Lioness Entertainment. Of course, it's okay like the Lioness. Freeze the D on the mix. True shout.
Today now your day, make me jolly. Are you there with me? Are you there with me?
I just muted. I'm here.
Okay. I'm like, you're just muted because I'm like, are you here with me? I say, no, I can't hear. I said, I don't bump again.
But I can't see you, though, but I can hear you very well.
You cannot see me, right?
But that's not important. Let's just carry on.
It's not important. It's coming out from the video. It's not important.
It's not important. Yeah.
Make you know, kill your spirit. So you cannot say that you be somebody with a high spirit.
No. You know, reach to kill our spirit at all. No reach, Baba.
Anyway, good things. They say good things don't come easy. What inspired you in this your track? You know, today na good day, make me jolly. And I saw your son right there, your little boy, right? And you were talking about some people are not. What inspired you? And the thing was, is something happened to you?
Yes, it's been a long time coming. You know, I grew up from a very poor home, but thank God my father was well-to-do later, before he actually died. And I noticed money cannot change a lot of things. It brings happiness, yes. We want it, yes, but we shouldn't really kill ourselves for this money, because a lot of persons, they have it, but they don't take it home. So what is the reason? Why would we just disturb ourselves, kill people just because we want to have this money?
We don't go to that extreme, right?
Hello?
I say we don't go to that extreme.
Yeah, we shouldn't. We shouldn't.
Listen, you've been doing music. Where are you from in Nigeria? You are from? I'm
from Edo State. From Edo
and I
State.
learned you've been doing music since childhood, right? Since you've been little girls.
Since I've been little, I go to shows with my father, and I recall back then I won this Abacha Cultural Center back then in Edo State. You know. So it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time.
How old were you then when you started singing? From the choir, right?
Oh my God! You know, my father was a DJ. Okay.
I wanted to come to that place, but now you're right there. But let's talk before we talk about your father being a DJ. Oh, no, explain. Yeah. Okay, explain to us.
It was just right from childhood, growing up in a house where it's noisy. You know, music every now and then. It's something that you will never shy away from. You won't. It can't just. You can't live it. It's something that brought happiness to the home, to the streets, everywhere my father went to. He could touch life with music. So I think it was since I was born.
So since he inspired you, I learned you were doing chorus in the church, right?
I also did in church. Yeah.
Then your father was already a DJ.
Then my father has already died. Father died when I was really young.
You started doing church things after your father died.
After my father died, yes.
And when your father was alive, you wasn't singing.
When my father was alive, we went to shows with him to just watch the fun, or maybe if they have how do you call it, competition. You know, he would just want to tell people, my child can do this. That's the place where he normally brings me in, you know. But I never sang song when my father was still alive.
So he never saw you singing?
He never saw me singing.
But you take it up because you got it from your daddy, entertainment.
It's the only thing I noticed that made me so happy, forget about worries. And I noticed I could change life with music.
Your father is very important for you, as I know, I can imagine, because we were talking about something before we went live today. You were telling me how your father brought you up, that he's, you know, can you tell us a little bit, before we still on your music area, tell us a little bit about your father, you growing up as a little girl.
Oh, growing up as a little girl was really
your father,
fun.
your daddy? Was it strict,
Yeah.
like a kind of those daddies?
It was fantastic. It was fantastic. My mother was not very much around. He took care of me. He brought me up. So I was brought up by a man. And everything he taught me in life, I have been applying ever since. As it has always worked for me. You know, when he was alive, he had a lot of protocol, policies, and all that. That was what shaped, or rather, still brushed me to the woman or lady I am today. I really don't like talking about my father because I can't.
Okay. I can imagine the emotions right there. I can imagine the emotions. You know, we started with music and your father being a DJ. And I wanted even to ask you where do you remember the clubs your father plays back in the days?
Oh yes. My
Like, can you tell us
father
one of the club? Maybe somebody can
club.
relate.
My father was just this, how do I put it? He was never this father that was always home because his job takes him everywhere. You know, he was not stable in one place. He was this kind of a person that they even rent back then to assist some popular musicians. You know, like when they have Osayomori, our hero Osayomori and Victor, a lot of artists. He was always there, you know, to support maybe they're having wakekeepings or marriages or whatever. They carry him to, even when they carry these other musicians. He's been around everywhere. He was not having a fixed place where he stayed. He brought up a lot of DJs back then in Edo State. A lot of them might see me now. I know, yes.
Do you have a brother or are you the only child?
I have two brothers. None
of them are doing music.
Yes, one is a music junkie too.
Okay, so you guys just take it from the father. All right, let's end that story up there. Lioness, you've been doing music now. You're based in Europe, right? Where exactly in Europe?
I live in Italy.
Okay, for a long time now?
Getting to 16 years now.
So you started making your music in Italy, or you started from Nigeria? In Italy?
Professionally in Italy, yeah.
Did you went to singing school, or everything is natural?
I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't.
For me, I think you have one of the best voices I've heard lately among the EU artists, you know, and I think that your voice is really unique. You know, I'm one of your fans anyway. And I'm proud to say that because I'm attracted to good music, especially good voice. I think like everybody that loves music, everybody loves music. It doesn't matter the kind of music you love. I think music is universal language. Now, you have an album or more than an album now?
Yeah, I have an album.
An album with how many tracks inside?
20.
Wow. Why not 10 instead of 20 all in package in one album?
So that was why I also titled it My Journey, because I wanted it to be my past, like wrapping all my past and just putting there so that when they hear fresh songs from me, like, this lady upgraded, you know. So I just said, oh, let me just pack all the songs I feel, you know. Then I felt I was really doing well, you know. But now when I listen to myself, I'm like, I'm really happy I did what I did. So 20 was the shot I could release at that time because I believed that I would be able to do more than that. Because I don't write.
All your tracks are there, the Ojoro and everything. The Ojoro is one of the latest tracks that you're pushing right now, I suppose, right?
Ojoro is new. Appreciate for my fans. That's just an appreciation. That one is also new. What else is new? No, I think nothing else is new.
Appreciation for your fans, is that a mellow music or club music?
Yeah, it can be for any kind of occasion because it's a song I used in appreciating all the DJs, supporters, promoters, that have always been there for me, that are still going to be there for me. That's a song to really appreciate them.
Did you appreciate me too?
If you
I'm just
listen to the
joking.
song, if you listen to the song, you know I'm also talking to you because I said promoters. You know, so you're one of the OGs,
No,
of
I
course.
don't regard myself as a promoter. I regard myself as a. Anyway, we are here to talk about you, Lioness.
Yes, of
Why that
course.
name, Lioness? Lioness, because lion, you know. Why do you think you're Lioness?
Okay. But first, that name, I said it last time I was in Randy's live. I was interviewed by DJ Randy, legendary. He asked me the same question, and here is the same thing I told him I'm going to tell you now. You know, growing up with my father was fun. You know, my father happened to be this, how do I put it? I won't say womanizer because he's way more than that. He was a man with pedigree in class, you know. So whenever he went out to shows, women always flock around him. It was this type that could seduce a woman just standing and shaking his body, you know. So whenever he comes home, there's this one or two ladies that would just come with him, stubborn-headed women, you know. And my father having brothers up, well, the house was up and down then, you know. Father would take them upstairs, maybe some down in my room, you know. So when father will come and see them and like, no, I think this very one is a mistake, or maybe the one he didn't like, he would just say, please, can you scare this one out? Tell the person your mother is coming and is going to pour hot water, you know? So same way I'm going to deliver the message, the woman run away and father comes back and like, you are my lioness.
You see, we didn't want to talk about your father again, but your father always coming because
Always
your father. You see, some people think that men could be, maybe they're not very much men, but men could take care of their kids if they are in the position to do that most of the time. Women are number one when it comes to, because, you know, but men can, if they want to, you know, they can do it. And this is being a father, because being a father is not who, you know, but who takes care of the kids, you know.
Yeah.
Listen, I wanted to ask you something. You have 20 tracks, right? Why I'm saying this is that many people, I enjoy your voice, me personally. And I want to let people discover your voice, some of them that doesn't know you. I want you to choose one track. If it's possible, a slow jam. You can give us a cappella, no music, no nothing, no noise. I'm even going to keep quiet. 1 minute, 30 seconds, 5 seconds. Just do it for us, please.
Okay. Whoa, whoa. I say you love me just the way that I love you, boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Love me just the way that I love you, boy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I say you love me just the way that I love you, boy. Whoa, whoa. I say you love me just the way that I love you, boy. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Me say, my baby. Baby boy, I go there with you. Every night and day we go there together. And I will always show you the love that you never, ever, ever go away. Oh, baby, I love you, yeah. Oh, baby, I want you. Stay with me, I go stay with you. Oh,
Wow.
baby, yeah.
Brava. Brava,
Thank
brava,
you.
brava. I think it's a love song.
Yeah.
What relation do you have with love? Like, you know, love could be expressed in different ways. You love life. You love what relations with love.
I'm a mother, so I think I possess it. For me to be a mother, I know it's not all mothers that possess this quality, but I'm this. I know everyone around me can really tell the kind of person I am. Love is something I was born with that I'm ready to share. willing to teach people about it. Love is something we cannot run from. It's stronger than us. Stronger than us.
Yeah, you said you're a mother, right? You are
Yes.
A single mother, I suppose, right?
Yeah, I'm a single mother.
Wow.
Yeah.
How is it bringing up little kids as a single mother? I can relate to because my mother was a single mother as well. It's not easy,
Well,
right? That's why I respect women, because women, they can do a lot of things. Women, we cannot do much. We do one thing at a time. Women can do many things at a time. I'm telling you, I respect women for real.
That's true. I don't know. Taking care of my kids, it's been stressful. It's been tiring, but it's been fun.
Taking care of your and following your career as well as an artist.
Oh my God. You know, sometimes you will just feel like as even you're free to do everything. You could have fly, do this, you know. Having children too and running a career when you're alone, it's not an easy job. It's not an easy job. But I thank God for my kids. They give me strength. They motivate me a lot. And with them, I saw it easy. My son is someone that I also introduced to the music system, and he loved it. And my daughter has nothing to do with music, but trust me, she's very supportive and my #1 fan. So believe me, it's just easy with them. But I don't think
they're growing up now. Things are becoming more easier for you too, because I can imagine when they were very young, maybe it was very more challenging, right?
Yes, of course.
Right. So Ojoro is trending, right?
Ojoro is trending big time. Yes.
It's trending big time. I would not have a video for the Ojoro yet.
I'm shooting the video soon, but it's not coming out like every other normal video. It's going to be coming out in this, how do you call it, this cartoon form, you know, because I have something else in mind to shoot. So the video is coming out very soon.
You're working on it, right?
Not my person, like me appearing there. It's going to be...
yeah, go on.
How do they put this thing? How do they put when you use cartoon for a video?
Yeah, I don't really know what they call it, but many people do it when they can
animation.
When they don't want to shoot a video. It's an alternative.
Yes, that's what I'm dropping.
That's animation, what you're doing,
right? For Ojoro, yes, Ojoro.
And that Ojoro, you know, Ojoro for Nigeria language. Now somebody trick you, do me Ojoro. Because he cannot just, you artists, you put things that goes around you or what you see with other people in the music. That's how you do, right?
Mm-hmm. You get it right.
How do you write your songs? What inspires you most of the time? How do you write your songs? You're a songwriter, right?
Yes, I'm a songwriter, and sometimes I don't still write. Sometimes
what inspires you to write music? Like now you wrote Ojoro. How come?
Ojoro was a story I was told. It was a story a girl told me about a guy. He has been into this guy for a very long time. But the guy was a kind of a guy that just want to stay in the friend zone, but want to just come have fun with the girl, but stay in the friend zone. He never wanted anything serious. And this girl is just running off heels for him. The girl can really sell her properties just to see this man through. She's really in love. But the guy don't give a damn. So I tried my best to like, okay, why don't you stay in the friend zone and still maintain your friendship? Maybe with time you might. She was like, she can't stay there. She just loved this man. I said, okay, I think there's a way I could pass the message. I had to, but I don't think she would know that I did this song because of the story.
No, because you're an artist, this can be applied to any other stories in life. People treat people in different ways. Do you think that? Yeah, people do trick people into love, like, make you think that they love you just because they're looking for something from you. It happens, right?
Yes, of course. I think nowadays, the people that fake love, they are much more than the people that are truly in love, like sincerely in love. They trick a lot. They do so many things, if not for the money, for the fame, for the fun, or for whatever reason it is. But it's really, really hard to find a soulmate nowadays. So love is kind of hard to come by.
The good woman is coming from the above.
Okay.
A good woman is a blessing. That's what they say. That's a good woman, a good man, whatever. That is when you find someone that you can live your life with, right? Because it's not easy. Many people got divorced many times. Many people, maybe they started, you know, and they found out that it's not working out. They have to leave. And some few people too went on with one because they were lucky. But, you know, in relationships, it's never been easy, right? You know, anybody don't do you Ojoro yourself? Okay. This
I would really like to see the man we get that swag to do me Ojoro. Because yeah, they fine, I don't see. You know.
You know, nobody will do you Ojoro, you do.
No.
You see, now I understand why there's a lot. You see, sometimes, right? Let me tell you just a little thing about names. Sometimes, even if they are funny names, right? Even if they are any name at all, sometimes there's reasons on it. You know, nicknames, right? I remember one day, you know, we in Milan, you know, I know all the clubs in Milan, and we used to control. I used to do a DJ too, and we used to do PR. We used to, you know. And one day, a friend of mine say, Godfather. He called me Godfather. But that name of that Godfather means that you know, I'm too much into a lot of things, and you know. So I was like, wait a minute. I love that name. From today, my name is going to be BB Godfather Joes. So,
of course, it's so
that Godfather came like that. So I was, you know why I'm saying this? I'm talking about you because when you call yourself Lioness, you must have felt that you're a lion, you are strong, you can conquer anything, you can
fearless. Of course.
So why? How did it come that name, Lioness? Please tell us the truth. Why? What happened? When did it happen?
Apart from father calling me that name for the first time, that name I took it upon myself when I found out the kind of person I was. You know, I was this very tough person. I'm a fighter. I don't quit. What I set my heart to, my mind to, I get. So I went back and like, what can I use to just tell this man I appreciate being his daughter? I remembered the name he called me first night. Just one day he called me this name, and ever since then, when I became so matured and I felt, I think Lioness should be it because like father, like daughter.
Wow. Listen, you get anyway if you play that to Juro for us, one cassette, one anything at all. If you're another fun day.
Yes.
Because we need to hear your new song. You know, we don't have the video and I cannot play it through here.
We can play Juro. Please, I need help. Let me call for help.
Maybe I help like that. So Master.
Young Lion. I said I need help over here, please. I need help. Okay. We want to play Ojoro. So which phone are we using?
And when Ojoro is playing, I want you, you know, if you want, I want you, it's a big talk. If you want, you can follow it with your vocal.
Okay. That's okay.
That's okay, right?
That's okay. I'll be glad to do that. So let's play it and it will come out on the speaker.
Because about now I'm ready to dance. You know, I'm ready.
Oh my God, you're really fun. You're fun. I've watched this program for a very long time and I knew it was fun. When I was called upon, I was like, okay, I think this is gonna be more interesting than I ever thought. Okay.
I like the beat.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. That's a positive one.
The only thing, that's what, wait a minute, before they play it, right? You there, just stay there, right? I want to ask you something. a place in that track that I heard. Iwo Kwenu. Yoruba Kwenu. How's that Kwenu?
Oh, yes.
I'm coming. But no. So when I heard that part, I was like asking myself, if you say Yoruba Kwenu, Yoruba understand the two if you say Kwenu. I was like, understand if you say Kwenu. But it was fun though. But every time I hear you say Yoruba Kwenu, Hausa Kwenu, I say, Hausa they hear Igbo. I go Kwenu.
It has to be, the unity has to come. The unity, this was it. They don't understand, but they will ask what is Kwenu and who Kwenu belongs to. So it's my honor to appreciate the Igbos, because my friends have always been Igbos, you know.
Okay, some people ask you that thing, what is Kwenu?
They do ask me.
And what do you tell them? What is Kwenu? Can you tell me what is Kwenu?
Kwenu is a greeting. It's a way of greeting the Igbos.
All right, the Igbos greetings.
Yeah.
Say Kwenu, they will say yeah. Kwenu, yeah.
That's true. So can I play it now?
Yeah, play it. I can't wait to dance.
Are you ready now? Run, come, I get my story. Run, come, I get my story. I know this boy that they call it Thomas. You know one day he was a chuck my mama. Go. By the way, they come here to Lioness. Shake it, hear that. Oh, Joro. Oh, Joro. You want to be your Joro. What's that? That's slow. Let's say, start with your shoes. No time to run. Come and dance. Like the bad boy. Every night and day, in the black fence. Because of Janet, she's a fine girl. Janet, someone here, she dey wine waist. Every night and day, she dey bump it. Obia to make him a malaka, come on, you want to make it. If you want me too much, I can come and put a single stuff for crap. Man, if you do, we tax on the phone, we know they ever correct us. We don't must say, giving this so much. Anywhere we go, I say we always represent it. Ha, the show, Lioness, I'm just starting. Yeah. Thomas is a bad boy.
Hey.
Until I see no.
Hey.
So play with the doors. Until we not get sense. We don't mix the one with difference. And the Queno. Igbo Queno. Europe Queno. Hausa Queno. Everybody Queno. Edward Queno. You know what I mean? Go. You want to be your Jordan? Go. It's about to start. Put your shoes. No time to run. Come and dance. Thomas is a guy, he's a bad boy. Every night and day in the flight vest. Because of Janet, she's a fine girl. Janet, no one here, she dey wine waist. Every night and day, she dey bump it. Hey, go. You want to be your Joro? Joro. You want to be your Joro?
Hey, I was dancing. I'm even sweating, eh? I'm even sweating. Wait to be. I don't know. I don't remember when I shared the video again, sir. But if I don't share it, make it share it. I don't forget. Say we did for interview. I think say we did for call. Me and you. We just the people just made that they pop champagne. You know, say there's some track that will change your situation.
Yeah.
See, music is live, right? Because once you hear the music, this record, I like it so much. But that beat, where that beat come from? Because I've heard it many times in different you know, those kind of what do they call that kind of beat?
it's organic kind of
Oh,
sound.
Ogene, it's an Igbo move.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
yes.
it's a beat maker from Madagascar that did it. I have a beat maker from Madagascar.
Oh, you have a beat maker from Madagascar. Why all the way to Madagascar?
Baba music has no boundaries.
And this Madagascar is doing an Igbo beat. Ogene.
I sent him something of what I needed, and he made me. Yes.
Because this is the kind of song that what's her name? Zorro, you know Zorro, right?
Yeah. Zorro introduced it more. Zorro introduced
and Zorro, and a lot of them are Igbo people are doing it. I had somebody, which I don't want to call his name, that took up a bit like that too. From Italy here too, you right?
Well,
but it's a beat. It's a kind of but your own interpart. I say Ichoko.
Loud.
So you somebody did it from Madagascar. Where do you get your beat? Do you mix you produce your songs right here in Africa? How does it happen?
My producer, to shock you, my engineer is actually here in Italy with me. You know, he goes by the name Freezy D. There's a great guy. Freezy D, yes. He has been the one mixing and mastering my job, and I have several beat maker. I use Madfinger. I use Bold is a friend, Bold. I also use Basic, and I also use this BLD from Madagascar too. And
those people are just beat makers.
Yeah, beat makers.
The one that I heard, it said the other one is what? DS, one of the beat makers. What's the name again? DS.
BLD.
BLD.
Yes.
All right.
That's the guy from Madagascar.
All right. Madagascar, where is it? Is it in where is it Madagascar? Excuse me, because I'm losing my way.
Yeah, Madagascar. Kenya? It's how do I put
Kenya, very close to Kenya?
Yes, around Kenya. Not too close, but around Kenya, yeah.
Because many people might remember the movie Madagascar, you know it, right?
Yes, everybody does.
Everybody does, right. Now, in these 12 tracks, there's few that I had, which I cannot remember their names. There's some good tracks in that 20 tracks because I saw the list, you posted it somewhere. One good thing about you is that they can get your song everywhere. Even in Instagram Reel, if you put my Lioness, you will find the song pop out, right? You go to Amazon, it will pop out. You go to, even everywhere you go, it will pop out. Listen.
Madagascar is close to Zimbabwe. I just remembered something, sir.
Right, go on.
It's close to Zimbabwe, Madagascar.
Okay, it's close to Zimbabwe, all right. You've been thinking about that all this while.
It's an island. It's
an island, right. It's very famous worldwide.
Yes.
To the extent that they did a movie about Madagascar.
It's a tourist kind of country.
Yeah, very tourist. And before I forgot what I was trying to tell you, you're right. You did a lot of songs, right? About 20 tracks, and
more than 20 tracks, more than 20.
Are you bringing them out one by one, or you just brought them out all of a sudden, right? They can get your songs everywhere.
Like the 20 tracks was just an album. It's not, if we should count all the songs I've released, I think it's more than 30. No, close to 40 or more than 40. The ones I was featured and the ones I released myself. It's close to 40. My songs that are out already. Yes.
You did a song with somebody before, right? You did a song with a guy. You did some songs with people. There's a song that I heard from Diamond Gentle and the High Life song. I love it.
Yeah,
that track is good.
Yeah, that one is from how would I put it? It's a Stars Forum thing, you know, whereby you can feature anyone, you know, and it's really nice. The song is from Sonny Maxim, coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, I know. He sent me the song. I'm privileged to have, you know, I've heard it, you know. Me and Sonny Maxim will be close. You don't think when I know him. So
yeah, it's a very cool and nice. Very cool and nice.
When you do something, sometimes you go send. So he send me the song and I listen to him. You know, the song enter.
Yes. He did well on that.
Who you for like to collaborate with? Anybody where they say you be woman and man in Nigeria from those artists, famous artists, who you for like to work with?
A lot. First of all, I would love to work with Timaya. No, my number one is Two-Face, then second Timaya. Omale, Whiskey, Davido, all of them.
I love them.
All of them.
All of them. Who inspired you when you grew up with music? Who be one of your mentors, you know, for music?
Onyeka Wenu was woman
friend. Now I remember what I wanted to discuss with you.
Yeah.
Now we are in the period of independence, independence, right?
Yeah.
And you have a track for, you know, that represent Nigerian independence, right?
Of course.
Am I right?
1960 No Change.
1960 No Change. And this track is among the 20 tracks you were talking about.
Yes, of course.
Right. This track talks about what?
This song, it's in two ways, okay? First, it's talking about the government, you know. I did not, it wasn't insulted. It was just a straight message to the leaders and to the youth that things are going on and it's not really right. It is the fault of the leaders and also we, the youths. So I had to, it's like you coming to judge a matter and you are both quoting the two parties, like here you messed up, here you messed up. So I just said that the part I was being affected, you know. I have younger ones back home. I know what's going on. Before I left the country, I saw what's going on and what is happening presently. There is no change. And I felt everybody's talking about it, or maybe some persons are talking or singing about it. But I felt it is something we all should have a song for. We should have a song for Nigeria to make sure people and fans know or hear our voice that, yes, we are also there. Talking about the country. It's not all about fun. Let's party, let's dance, let's sing song. Yes. But what song are we using to change the present situations? You know, so the song still change was...
Music is a very powerful thing because I remember when Nelson Mandela was in prison, I know a lot of people were singing Free Nelson Mandela, and you know, a lot of artists were singing for. Fela has been singing for Nigeria before, you know, Fela talking about what happens. He had a lot of big problems then, and he was really direct then, even maybe exaggerated. Can you give us the lyrics a little bit? Because I know it's hip hop, it's a little bit rap. I just, not very much, just choose that, come on that Corona side, but put just...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They call me Lioness. Blessed and fearless, growing up life was meaningful. Things were hard, but families stay united. Leaders were faithful and Naira had us value. Civilization came and brought out the beast out of us. It's so painful when I see my people die with pains. I think it's time to change. Let's sit down, let's have a talk. Do you like what you see? Do you like what you hear? Do you like what you see? Do you like what you hear? What you hear? I think it's time for change. We all feel the pain. People dying in pain. Why some don't fly plane? Coronavirus don't come teach us lesson. But at the here says some still talk about 5G. We are nothing but dust. Let's pray for mercy. Nothing devil go smoke. No feet be most high. Now be let's make the use. No go feet fly. No be my mouth you hear. That's so we did for Bible. Brothers are killing each other. Countries are fighting each other. Confusion around in the world now. On your TV, see giants of Africa. We don't lose a crown now. Walking like elephants, still living like ants now. Greediness and terrorists are. I think let's leave it there. They will hear it.
Damn. What's up?
Yeah, we hear it October 3rd.
You know that tomorrow you'll be, where are you tomorrow? Tomorrow, for those of them.
I'll be in Milano performing
tomorrow.
Celebrating Nigeria, of course.
Because Milano is having their Independence Day party. And I found out that many people are sad. They don't want to celebrate it. What do you think about it? Some people are saying, what are you celebrating? What are you, do you think it's right that we should keep on celebrating it, or we should give up and not celebrate anymore? Is that a way of protest?
That's so wrong, because we are Nigeria. Without the Nigerians, there will be no Nigeria. So if you say you're angry with the country, you're angry with yourself because they've not done anything for you, but what have you contributed to Nigeria? Okay, so it's a country whereby people, we are angry because the leaders are really frustrating us. But are we really going to be bothered about the leaders, or let's come together and make a change? You know, because we're still talking about a lot. They're coming out and say they are not happy, they're not doing this. But come on, if we watch what is going on in the country, the youth are causing more havoc than the leaders. Okay? A rich man will not leave his house and go and kill one. Yes, a lot of shit happened, but nowadays, imagine courtesy for young boys that cannot even write their names. Imagine we having gays, lesbianism, kidnappers, ritual, everything is going on in Nigeria. It's crazy. So the leaders are fought, but come on, the youths are 40. They are really a lot of mess up. So we have to do a recleaning. Let's put it right, because it lies on me and all the Nigerians to make Nigeria right.
Anyway, I just want to amend what you said before, right? About okay. Then we will close it there. Talking about gays or non-gays, I think everybody is right to be what they want to be.
Yeah.
And yes, you know, as long as you live your life, I live mine. You don't disturb me, I don't disturb you. If you want to be this, if your body tells you to be this, as long as you're happy with it, it's your problem. So talking about that, I talk about that and I close that one and we open another chapter. All right. All right. So we've talked about that, the independence, the independence in Nigeria. We hope that things are going to change. I've seen that in Nigeria now lately, there's no opposition party because the other people that are doing opposition have joined the other party. So there's just one party. So one party is impossible in a democratic country if you don't find. And do you think you will ever go back to Nigeria and settle there? One day?
Wow, this one is tough. This one is tough. Well, it's my home. I won't shy away from it. It's a country I love so much. But going to stay, there must be a reason, a concrete reason for me to go back to Africa and stay. You know, there must be a reason, a strong one at that.
Strong, very strong reason.
Very strong.
So you are, let me just regard that we are one of those ones that our country have lost. We hope that maybe in the near future that people will, you know, back in the days, people used to say, I will relocate to Nigeria. But lately, I say it every time I'm with somebody in the interview, lately people don't say that they want to relocate again. You know, and this is what we are losing, the young one, the youths. You know, there's a lot of talented people leaving Nigeria to go and look for greener pasture somewhere else in the world. And then most of the time, they don't come back again. Most of the time, they are married to non-Nigerians. Most of the time, they are married to Nigerians. But we are losing them because the country is not offering so much. But we are the same people that will make it right, you know? We'll make it right. Anyway, leaving this one, you know what we have to do to refresh our feelings and to feed our eyes? What do you think we should do?
I would suggest we play a video by me and my son.
I don't have that video of you and your son, which I'm sorry about it, because I want to talk about you.
Okay.
You know, I want to focus on you. You know, I don't want to be distracted by any other person. With all the respect for your son, and your son have a son, right? Is
Yes, of
that a new
course.
artist that are taken from you?
It's how should I put it? It's signed by X the Lioness. Yes, it's on X the Lioness
So,
Entertainment.
yeah. He's serious in music. Do you send him to a singing school or just like that improvising?
Yes, he's in music school now.
What does he do there?
He learns how to play guitar and the keyboard.
Okay.
And
Keyboard is good because if you know how to play keyboard, you can do a lot.
Yes.
I think it's the base of our music because with keyboard from there you can move, right?
Yes, that's the very first point you should start from, because I notice a lot of them that knows how to play instruments can do very much better, and it can really help a lot. So when he plays instruments, and me, I'm a vocalist and all, so it's a good one. It will be a family business, This is what I want.
All right, let's play this video, which is Money Lovers.
Okay.
Why Money Lovers? Why you say Money Lovers?
What
inspired you that music, Money Lovers? We all love money.
Yeah, it's still. I was indirectly and directly talking to the government and also the youth. That when I dropped 1960, I talked about the corruptions and everything. And I also talked about money. So the rich people and the leaders shouldn't think they would live forever. And they will not go with this money. So if you get, you could die. You don't get, you could die. So if you get, make you just try help. So that's was how the idea came about. Still
all right,
preaching.
That's why now money that they make the world go round.
Now they make the world go crazy now. Not even round, crazy.
All right, let's play the video and we come back talking about this money. Okay.
No problem.
X the Lioness alongside Emmy Black. It's just the money. Say money, yeah, money, yeah, money, yeah. Say money, yeah, money, yeah, money, yeah. If you get, you go die. If you not get, you go die too. If you get, you go die. If you not get, you go die too. Say money, yeah, money, yeah, money, yeah. Say money, yeah, money, yeah, money, yeah. If you get, you go die. If you not get, you go die too. If you get, you go die. If you not get, you go die too. See this life when I come so, brother. Me, I dey work very hard. Make up for make and to say. I know they sleep at night. I dey pray for favor. Me, I dey pray to God. Make we come together. Because if we live as one, this go day for the nation. If we live as one, this go day for the nation. Say money, yeah, money, yeah, money, yeah. Say money, yeah, money, yeah, money, yeah. If you get, you go die. If you not get, you go die too. If you get, you go die. If you not get, you go die too. Say money, yeah, money, yeah, money, yeah. Say money, yeah, money, yeah, money, yeah. If you get, you go die. If you not get, you go die too. If you get, you go die. If you not get, you go die too. You see this life when I come so, sister. I never see anybody with a better with you wet so, brother. If you get something, I beg you try make you help others too. Who you help today, if you come be you go save you tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. Money gets the power, say. He don't give people good life, say. At the same time, he go take you from something to nothing. Say money, yeah, money, yeah, money, yeah. Say money, yeah, money, yeah, money, yeah. If you get, you go die. If you not get, you go die too. If you get, you go die. If you not get, you go die too. Say money, yeah, money, yeah, money, yeah. Say money, yeah, money, yeah, money, yeah. get, you go die too. If you get, you go die. If you don't get, you go die too. Money make you cannot go America. Now the same money they make Angelina start for run about. Money get the power. Money get the good life. All the Satan go make you go break you. Make we they use money. Make money like they use us. Money is the root of all evil. At the same time they say make you just use your IQ. Make you not go fall for the bus stop. Money that they bring the body back. Say money, 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 say money, money, money. If you get, you go die. If you not get, you go die too. If you get, you go die. If you not get, you go die too. Say money, money, money. Say money, money, money. If you get, you go die. If you not get, you go die too. If you get, you go die. If you not get, you go die too. It's Lioness Entertainment. Of course, 7 Black. Freeze D on the mix.
Money, yeah, money, yeah, money, yeah. Money is the root of all evil. This money self, eh? I say all this money when we see people they wear gold chains, 500 car. Where did they from see all this money?
I really want to know. So not the bad people I join them where they go.
Where did they from see the money? The problem is this: if you talk, say some people they waste their money, then go ask you whether they're your own.
Yes.
You know, say anybody go spend the money how you want, but. Listen, make I tell you, it's all about like, you know, we have a lot of people that they need, and we have a lot of people that just throw it away money. Like now, for example, in Africa or in some parts of the world, to eat 3 square meals is very difficult, you know. And in Europe, many people are throwing food away. Some people buy what they don't need. You go to supermarket, some people, they will fill their fridge, and before they finish, most of them don't go bad, then go throw one. You know, in the restaurant, they will cook so much. You know, the following day, they will throw away food. Food! People, they make bread. If you're not self-finished, people, I'm telling you, why some people, for some places in the world, cannot even get 1 square meal.
They cannot, yes. You're very correct.
Even in Europe, where we dey here, say, get some people will be say very few, though. But there's many people that are throwing foods away.
They have enough. They have more than enough.
That's why in America, somehow I love. In America, you know, I look into the statistic of people where they throw away food so much. The number 1 country in America.
Yeah.
Yes. Then some countries in Europe follow. Then China there too. You know. Can you imagine?
No. More than enough.
Where we say you go give somebody get some place where you go for Naija, give somebody he go eat and go eat the anyway.
Do you know I've had someone say for me to give person waiting me as suffer, put a better throw. Yeah, you don't kind dirty language, yeah. It's common because a lot of persons, despite I do tell people, despite where you're coming from, I had a very terrible and tough past, you know. Growing up was never easy. After I lost my father and everything, I had to stand my 2 feet on ground. But I don't have sometimes, but I still make sure the person next to me, it's not left out. Okay? 1 or 2 persons that know me can testify to this, that have seen me in person, that has had a contact with me, you know, as really know my kind of person. So I believe helping people, food, is really, I think what I don't have is the money to share around. But I believe I'm going to get to that point in life where my duty is to change lives, okay? Financially and doing it with music too. A lot of mouths, a stomach to be filled. too much suffering, too much suffering, too much.
So we're coming to the end of the program, and I wanted to ask you something. In the next future, what's your projects? You have some where you feature reveal to us little bits on the kind of.
I have a big project, and the project concerns the poor. And my project also concerns the talented ones. So I have a very, very big project, and all I can say is, you just wait and see. Got plans to really change things around, you know.
Nice one. And please tell us where they can find you. You are everywhere on the platforms with the names so they can find you. SD, this, that.
Yeah. You can check me. You can check my website on xdlioness.com. You can just type Google xdlioness. It will bring it out. You can go to Apple Store. You can go to Instagram. On Instagram, I'm xd_lioness. And on Facebook, I'm xdlioness. But on my page on Facebook, it's x.d Lioness Entertainment. And of course, I'm on Twitter, xdlioness100. I'm everywhere, literally everywhere. Just type xdlioness.
In fact, I remember the day I asked you, can I find your song in Instagram Reel? You said yes, and I went to type Lioness 1960. It came out, and I did a video with it.
Everywhere, I'm everywhere.
This
just
is
type
really...
on YouTube xdlioness Entertainment. But on YouTube, you just type XD Lioness, it will come out.
How is this platform favoring you from streaming?
Yeah, the streaming is really going well. I should say my audience or my fans are majorly from Africa. And that's a really good thing. And since I'm here, mine is to push it further. But my audience mostly are from Africa, and it's really doing well, I must confess. And I'm so grateful. That was why I actually did a song called Appreciation, to really appreciate these people, because it's really...
You remind me of Sonia, the Appreciation. You know that song?
Yes. Those are legends now. We can't forget.
Listen, next track that is coming out, this your Ojoro is trending. After Ojoro, what do you want to push from all these tracks that you have?
In few weeks to come, in 1 or 2 weeks' time, I'll be dropping a song titled Jejeli featuring Freezy D. Yeah.
Featuring who?
Freezy D, my producer. Yeah.
Freezy D here in Europe?
Yes, of course.
All right. We don't feel just small thing. We don't feel here in a secret yet.
Secrets.
Like secrets, okay. Make we live out like that. So I don't know if we have to say thank God we finally did it. You know, it wasn't easy to come online today with you. We really had some hard times, you know. But sometimes we need to have the patience, because when you have to do with all these technologies, is sometimes you press the wrong number, the wrong click, and maybe the click didn't enter. But and once this thing is going down, if you're not strong enough, that could bring down your energy,
your interest.
Because, you have not for real. But you have to be strong to pick it, because it's not easy, even for me, right? Seeing that I have to go on and bring it back, and there's people going, you'll be afraid maybe somebody is not there again. But I saw that there's a lot of comments in the comment box. You know, I can imagine some few of your fans that followed you and left some comments.
More we see it after, I think, many of them are not live now, but they will see it.
See it later. I trust you, because I know you are. You are like this, right? I was telling Parker, DJ Parker last time, I said, this girl, you guys have to look for sure for her. No, for real, I'm telling you this, right? You say yes. I say yes, it doesn't matter, wedding, any ceremony, all these things, because I see some few people going to sing in the ceremonies and this, How have you been, getting along with the main artists, the main, I'm talking about main, females and male, sometimes they have it, the women, they have it very difficult most of the time in this industry. Is it going so good for you being a woman in the industry?
Yeah, very cool. Well accepted, supported, appreciated. It's been fun all the way, no regrets.
What do you think about this EU music? Do you think we will be going so far with all the artists right there?
I believe in few artists. I have seen few artists that will really take this EU entertainment to the next level. And I just pray they don't fall back, or maybe they don't get tired. I know it's going to take hard work, but I see some few persons that can really put us in the map. Mm-hmm.
That's right. Is there anything that I didn't ask you that I forgot to ask you that maybe you want to say?
I think I would want to talk more about my show for tomorrow.
Go on and talk.
Okay. Friends and fans, I want to say thank you so much. The love has been massive, huge all the way. I've been to several shows and I see the turn up, I see the love. And this time I'm inviting you all tomorrow at Milano City, Rogoretto. I will be performing live there. So I would love it. It will be an honor for me to perform for kings and queens like you guys. So please just come, let's celebrate if not for the country, but ourselves, that we made it to this time. Corona did a lot, but didn't break us, So just come, let's jubilate. And please don't forget to bring your face mask. You're going to love it. The Lioness will be performing live in Milano City. Come have fun. Come have fun of your life. Thank you very much. Yes.
That's right. Lioness, it's been fun having you right here, despite the challenges we had at the beginning. And for me, it's a pleasure having you right here. And I'm telling you that this is your house. You can come back anytime you want. We support good music. I support good music. Now you've melted the ice. Yeah, I think you're one of us, and you're in the family, the Naija Gbedu family. So if there's anything we can do for you to carry on, I will do it really, because you are so kind. You're a good person. That's what I feel. So hope to have you as soon as possible. We having a lot of things coming up. Naija Gbedu Achievement Awards is coming soon, and I know you'll be there too.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things coming up. So we have a long way, still have a long way to go. And I wish you all you wish yourself. And I know that I had a good job, hard work pays, and you're working so hard, it will pay. I'm sure it will pay. All right?
Amen. Thank you so much. And thank you for all my fans. Thanks to all my fans. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your patience. I love you guys, man. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for being with me. And hope to get you back again. I will see you tomorrow, because I'll be there tomorrow too myself, right?
Of course, you're the organizer, sir. You're the organizer.
Okay.
I wanted to hide that part so that people will just come for themselves. Okay, so it's all good.
I forgot it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. See you tomorrow then, and have a nice night.
It's a privilege. Have a beautiful night rest. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.